video where today we're in the Sprunki 3D and animations. I think that's what it's called, but either way, you know what the game is. And as you can see, we have a few familiar faces today with doing, at the moment, the Leaning Tower of Pisa? I think? I don't know. Either way, everyone wanted to stand on my head, and it just kind of escalated to this craziness that's there. But we've got 4 new badges to have a look at, as well as, well, there's an extra hidden badge, and also 2 game passes that I want to showcase to you, just in case you're thinking of buying them, and, you know, I can do it for you, and you can be like, hey, that was well worth it, or, nope, not for me. Stinky feet, get off my face! So, to start this video off, the first thing we want to do is get the first badge, and to do this, we're going to have to make it up to the sun. Very similar to what we did last time, and we kind of booped or bounced our way up there, and it was quite difficult, but I have noticed, like Sage is doing, there is, in fact, an easier way to get up there now, just like so. That's an L from me. Just try again really quick. So, there we go. Thank you, Dratini. And look at this. We've unlocked the first badge, which is the Proop Guy. Gotta be so careful saying that, because it almost sounds like Proop. So, as we have now unlocked this character, I think we need to go check it out to see what it's like before we go and get the other new badges as well, because as we like to do, if we've unlocked a morph that's similar to others we got, I like to do a bit of a comparison to see exactly what they sound like or how they differ. And Sage has already found me to this Proop Guy he's pointing, which is very kind of him. And hey, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is like Wender's brother, right? Right? Ah, it's definitely an OC character. So I want to get the opinion on these guys and what these obviously sound like as well. So Galaxy's saying he's an emo Sprunki. I mean, that's a good description for it. That is a good description. But are you all ready to see what it sounds like? Yes. By that, I mean here.
Sprunki. More like poop.
I'm a bit confused. Well said. More like poop. Sprunki, more like poop. Okay, yeah. So, it almost sounds like this is the guy that's just saying what we all think, right? I don't know. Sprunki something. So, this is interesting. I'm suspecting it to be a little bit more melodic. I see Dratini has become Wender. So as you can see, they are very clearly siblings, right? Yeah? You see that? You see them like brother and sister? Yeah, I'm struggling as well. Exactly, everyone's saying no. They're nothing like both. Okay, that's fine. Let us very quickly reset and go and get the next badge, which will hopefully be a little bit more melodic, because I do miss having one that I can actually have singing. It makes a cool instrument noise. So I can see there's a few of us here. I want to make sure we get everyone to unlock the badge as well. I can see Sage in the distance running his little feet away. Perfect. Okay, so now we have everyone here. Let's head over to the normal Sprunki world. And when everyone spawns in, what we want to do is to head over to this house here. So once we get into here, and we have been here before because we had to go to this location to unlock the horror log. So you go to the basement down the back. And very quickly, because the game, for some reason, was removed and brought back again, it's kind of removed all the badges. So I'm just going to very quickly get the horror log that's hidden down here like we did last time. And then once you've got that, simply head back upstairs. And you want to go to this room here with the closed door. Because now we have this PC world. And just like that, it teleports you to a very cool pixel world. And we unlock Mr. Fun Computer. So you know what this means? We want to test out this badge. Yes! So as you can see, I am the mustard PC, as I'm the only one with the Game Pass. And everyone else is currently lined up very nicely with all the different versions of Mr. Fun Computer that's in this game, including the newest one that we've got right here. So what I think we'll do is we'll start from the beginning and go across to see how they sound. So Galaxy, could you start us off?
Hello, would you like to have some fun? With us right now, come on, go sing along with us in this fun time.
Yeah, so that's obviously the iconic one that we've heard before. And yes, we're going to follow up that with what Murple's got, which is the horror version.
Something is wrong, they are not real around you.
Yeah, kind of creeps me out listening to it, because it's almost like instructions to get away as fast as possible from these crazy Sprunkis. But it's obviously one we've heard before. Now, coming up to one of my favorites, which you can see is currently attained by Sage. And that is, well, I don't have to give it any explanation. Listen to this.
Hello, would you like to be happy today? Right now, come on, cause they could slow with us. It's such a fun time.
I love it. It's probably one of my favorite versions of Mr. Fun Computer so far. And the fact it's in this game just makes it so awesome. So next up, I'm going to go with myself as we've got mustard. And then we've got the highlight, which is the badge. So let's just hear how the mustard one is compared to these others. And... yeah, apart from the strange glitch at the end, I do quite like this one. But still, the one that Sages is much cooler. Now, let's actually hear the one that Stratini's got. The badge we've just unlocked. Stratini! Ah, yeah, I do love that. That one's actually so cool. So I did see, actually, where all the others have got animations like this one here, and they're all really smooth and really well done. And like last time, you can see them if you scroll or move your camera into the heads of these characters. You can see the animations behind it, like these. So now we've actually seen this badge. What we need to do is reset ourselves and head to the next one. So, guys, we got a little adventure basically back to where we went. And, yeah, head to the normal Sprunki world. Head all the way over to this house just over here, which fortunately doesn't take too long to get to. Go to the little basement, head over to the PC room, go to the PC world, and this time we actually get to explore a little bit because clearly this is the PC world and it's just basically pixel graphics, which I'm a massive fan of. Now, what we've got in here should be something on top of the fridge, which is this tomato. And Murple seems to be having a bit of a what is happening? So what we're going to do is get up here like that, and you unlock the horror tomato. And honestly, I have some high hopes for this because it's like one of the few kind of, I guess, food-related Sprunkies that we've got in this game. So I'm quite keen to see what this is like. Yeah, look at this. He's basically like Raddy with some green hair. So the real thing is, even though I still think it's like Raddy with green hair, as I keep saying, let's just hear how it sounds. Is it percussion? What the yard? It's basically like the horror version of Raddy. That's really cool. Galaxy loves it. He is like basically dancing all day saying it's a butt crack. Oh, I see how you think it is. That's great. Wait, hang on. What's this? Oh, look at him. He can't get in here, but we have got both Raddy. So you've got normal Raddy right here, which is TD. And then you got Sage as the horror one, which almost sounds like this one. That's really cool. So let's just reset ourselves and get the next badge for you guys. And all we need to do for this is to simply, you guessed it, head back to the same building. Just trying to remember where they all are, but I'm pretty sure most of them are in this brand new PC world, I think it's called. So let's just go through here, and I can't work a door. I just realized, is this house really small? I feel like it's tiny. So, what on earth is that thing? Well, we're going to have to get it anyway. So, there we go. We've got, is it Mroona and Wyrum? I don't know how you pronounce it, but either way, we've got it. And it's, what the? Whoa, Sage, why is the bed going crazy? Oh, it's a 2-for-1. Look at this. I can see Sage has become, oh, we got 2 Wenders? I wonder if this one's actually musical. Oh, this is actually quite cool. Yeah, so Galaxy's saying this is fire. Sage has read my mind and basically says F and F, and I completely agree. Wait, guys, there's 4 of us. I'm gonna count us in and see if I can get us in sync. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that's not too bad. You know what? Actually, this fills me with much confidence that we're going to get a really good tune by the end of this because everyone can sync up really nicely. So, obviously, we've unlocked that badge. Now, I have noticed there's actually another badge which you don't have to do anything about apart from just join the game and you get given it, which is this one at the very end, which is very, well, it stands out quite a lot. And it looks like it's a version of Wenda that looks quite horrifying. Honestly, this can't be too dissimilar to the horror version of Wenda that we get over here anyway. Because look at this. It's almost the same. It's just, this one's pitch black. Justini, could you play that version for me? And I can see Murple has become the original. What does this one do that we've got? same as the horror version, honestly. But you know what? It's a free badge morph, so I don't really mind. It's quite cool. I can see Sage at the moment has become grey to try and blend in, acting sus with your baselines, but not today. So, as I mentioned that I like to grab the game passes just to kind of showcase so you guys can kind of decide whether or not you want to maybe buy them. We're going to get these two today and see what they are like. Now, I've got high hopes for them. And the cool thing is as well with these is as we've got Mr. Sun and Sky, I know for a fact we have got the original versions and some badges which the guys can become. So we can do a little bit of a comparison to see what they're like. So I think I'm going to start with Mr. Sun, as I'm quite keen and excited to see what this one's like. And it's already creepy. Look at this design. Honestly, I quite like it. Sprunki retake in phase 3. Are you kidding me? We get to do more with this one? No, Galaxy, it's not Pooh Sun. Let's listen to the original Sun first. Yeah, this is still one of my favorite melodies in the OG game. So happy sounding. But what about the horror version that's next to me? It's creepy, but it sounds good. Galaxy's dancing away. He's loving it. Let's just see what this does. So I've got two options. So this one. Oh. It suits the slow dance Galaxy's doing. This is really recognizable. Oh, this is cool. Now, we have got a phase 3 button. And I can see also Sage has appeared with another one, which you've got to listen to as well. But let's very quickly do this. Oh. Oh, I like this. This is a really nice melody. Okay, you know what? Two versions on one character. That's actually pretty awesome. But obviously Sage is next to us with this new one. I've got Galaxy saying this one's the best one so far. Okay, I kind of have to like agree. It's not Pooh Sun. But anyway, Sage, let's listen to what yours is. Yes, this one's good. Oh, I love it. That's so good. And then obviously Galaxy saying, imagine the real Sun sounded like that every morning in real life. Honestly, I think I'd be a little bit more... Oh, looking at us over with the big eye. I thought he meant with the music. I'd be like, yeah, I quite like that. That would wake me up. It's like a great alarm clock. But nah, I don't like the idea that there'll be a sun with a massive face like that. It reminds me, it just, I don't know, it'd just be really creepy to see that in the morning, especially if it starts talking or singing. And no, Galaxy, not made of poo as well. Trust you with the poo in your head to bring up anything to do with poo. Now, anyway, that is what the sun is that you unlock from here, which is from the phase 3, which, I'll be honest, is pretty cool. It's almost like 2 morphs for the price of 1. And it does say here, actually, that smooth animations, which is true, 2 sounds, which is phase 3, and Sprunki retake, is bigger than the other Sprunkis and shines a light around itself, which is pretty cool. Now, what we've got next is Sky. Sky has always had some of the really cool melodies, and I'm really hoping this is going to be one of them again, which sounds pretty awesome. Now, I can see we've got 2 versions once again, which is a nice little treat. But we've got a normal and a horror version, which I can see have very quickly just appeared next to me. So how do they sound? Well, Dratini is currently the OG. So do you want to start us off? Perfect! Ah, the iconic sound we know very much and very well from good old Sky. And Galaxy, you're the horror version. Do you want to show us what you've got? So creepy. Oh, I love it. Okay, perfect. So we got the horror and the normal, and now we've got 2 versions of this one with only 1 eye. So let's see the retake version. Okay. Okay, so we've had the retake version. That's pretty cool. But what about phase 3? Ooh. This is nice. This is actually quite relaxing. Galaxy's saying it's very calming, and honestly, it is. Well, honestly, I quite like it. Now, I'm going to say, if there is any other Game Pass ones that you want to see, do let me know in the comments below, because I'm quite happy to try them out to see if they're worth getting or not. And so far, these two, for today's video, I really think they're pretty good. And for what you pay and what you get is actually really, really good. So, you can see our lineup at the moment. We've got ourselves Sky, Clucker, Pinky, Mr. Sun, and Funbot. And I'm hoping we can bring these in one at a time and make this sound pretty awesome. So, Sage, can I get you to start? Nice, nice. So, I can just hear the loop there, which is good. I'm going to start myself. Yeah, check it out. So next I want to bring in Dratini. So Dratini, when you hear the beat, now, ooh, slight delay, but it's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. So Galaxy, can I get you to come in when you think it sounds right? And then what we've got, amazingly, at the end, which is going to be the most powerful one we've got, is Mr. Sun. And probably one of my favorites still. So, Mr. Sun, when you feel like it's good, start away. Yes. Oh, they definitely need a sync button in this game. It's so crazy. And just like that, as you can see, the lovely lineup of horror characters. And yeah, I'm currently Grey. So I think from who we've got here, the best one to start with is probably going to be Sage, because he is obviously Raddy, who's a bass drum. So Sage, when you're ready, hit that button. Yes, perfect. And I think the next one to get in is going to be Dratini, because Garnold's got some nice kind of musical sounds. So nice. Okay. And then next up, I'm going to bring myself in, but I just got to make sure I get it right. Whoa, we got some bass! Yeah! So I think we're bringing Mr. Sun next. Mr. Sun, bring yourself in when you think it sounds right. Nice, that was on cue, that's good. Okay, and then obviously Murple, bring yourself in when you think it sounds right. Yeah, look at this. I love it, it's so cool. Oh, so obviously with all these characters, one thing you got to note as well is although we haven't got a sync button, if we do get one, the length of these kind of like audio clips don't match up, because even if you get two of them synced up, you'll very quickly hear them become unsynced after a few, like, I guess 30 seconds to a minute of it running. They get further and further out of sync. And it's a bit of a shame, but at the same time, it would be pretty cool if they managed to sort that out and give us a sync button so we can actually make some pretty awesome music together, especially with other versions of the morphs that we've got, like in the badge area and stuff like that. So I think that'd be pretty awesome. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!